Since the dawn of time, Africa has been endowed with a wealth of talented artists, and our genre has always been ideal. I'll be observing events from the 90s to the present. I've always loved good music, and I'll listen to any genre as long as the sound and melody are both decent. Of recent, I decided to listen to some old-school music. We all do that at some point, right? I gave Spotify permission to connect me, and I then began to listen to playlists of various African musicians. I won't identify names because I don't want to offend anyone, but just for the record, please feel free to disagree with me, for this is just mine opinion. During this journey of this musical observation, I was surprised that I couldn't feel most of the songs on these playlists. The vibe, vibration, and fire were not there anymore. These were songs we were vibrating to 1-2 decades ago, but right now, most of them have lost their fire. I remember I would trek to school every day just to save my transportation fare so I could use this money to vibe to these songs at Naomi's Garden, Presh Hotel, and Cade's in Benin City then. What happened? Is it evolvement or production? I just kept nexting most of the songs and changing playlist until I arrived at Mr. Innocent Idibia, A.K.A. Baba. Mr. Tuface Idibia is the king, and for a long time has Remian the king of Africa music. He may not be the biggest of names today, but trust me, 10 to 20 years from now, side by side his sounds still stand tall, and that's what Tupac Shakur represents. I couldn't next any song. It was from one glory to another glory. The sounds, lyric, and production was perfecto. The energy and fire was far more than that of Daenerys Targaryen dragon. It was as if those songs were a day old. He gave me the energy I get when I listen to the biggest on names in the Africa music industry today. It was amazing. Tuface sounds never dies. They are like the goodness of God, always new every morning. Tuface Idibia literally has songs for everyone in every situation, just like Tupac Shakur. Is it flexing, life, woman, politics, struggle, just name it. More than one must hit you. He is that artist everyone can listen to. Sometimes I am tempted to say that you can be listening to Baba and your pastor walks in. Then you hurriedly try to change the music, then your pastor would say, "Let it be." That's the boss of music, and he is for everyone. If you listen to him without a biased mind, you will get to understand my point. If some of his
release in this era of streaming and social media, the kinds of number he would have pulled, well in accordance to Kanye West, we will never know. Africa is so blessed with talents, especially musicians, but side by side on a long run and time with anyone, I think Mr. Innocent Idibia, A.K.A. Baba still has an edge. His sounds never fades, just like Tupac Shakur, and I think that's what makes him the Tupac of African music.